I won't stop. I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost. I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot. I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not
Let's
someone
go.
that you would wanna cross.
I move quietly, like a shadow, there's a dark side to me. I work privately to go build and create my own dynasty. A new rivalry, it emerges ever so silently. But I got fight in me, so I'll squash anything that's trying me. I'm like, me versus you, I hope that you know what you're getting into. I got nothing to lose, so you better watch out, can't predict my moves. I'll make you irrelevant, I don't stop till I'm at the top settling. I live here like a local resident, and you know I ain't selling it.
I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross.
Round two, I gotta screw loose. I'll work all night if it's what I gotta do. Who needs sleep when the caffeine's brewed? I don't fatigue, I just have to move. I don't work with others, they just slow me down and my progress suffers. It's not you, it's me, but really I just work much better when I'm free. I don't do things for the hell of it, I do things that I do for the benefit. I make moves that'll make me relevant. I've been telling them, you just gotta work hard, play hard, punch that race card, move fast, take charge, do that, make hard, move past fake cards, lose that hate card, and never give up when the gun goes race star.
I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross.
Well, good afternoon, partners. How y'all doing? It's still the 4th of June. Yeah, month ain't moving that fast, but it's moving. Won't be weather aware, North Texas, Oklahoma, East Texas. Tonight, you're probably going to get more storms again as the heat wave moves into the west part of the country. Yeah, ground's starting to look like it's getting thirsty. Yep. Well, anyways, hey, did you hear? The Kansas Supreme Court has ruled that voting is not a fundamental right. Now, if you want to hear more about it and try to read about it, then do a deep fact check in that rabbit hole. Go ahead and go to the AssociatedPress.com. The article's right there. Yep. It's not a fundamental right. What do you mean? I can't just pop out of my mama's womb and vote for who I want to vote for. Vote for kitties and puppies. They couldn't do any worse than this administration we got now. So, yeah, I know everybody's right now either eating lunch and all that other stuff going on. So, yeah, Could take a few minutes. I didn't see if YouTube freaking hit me or not with a ban or anything. So let me head over there because you never know. They always show up like a week later. So let's see. Oh, yep, gotta go here. Yep, I'm live. So yep, they didn't hit me, which is a surprise. I really expected them to hit me the other day. So today is Hug Your Cat Day. Shift Kicker really enjoyed that one. So yeah. And she found out it's Hug Your Cat Day because she checked out something to talk about, my shorts on this channel. You know, try to bring you subjects that you can talk about, know what's going on, something crazy. You know, you're at work or having a luncheon with some of your friends and it gets all quiet and nobody's just staring at their phones or trying to figure out what to do. And you're the one going, hey, today is Hug Your Cat Day. Yeah, grab that cat. Meow. So no strikes on it. Well, that's good. I did fix the music on there and put it because I didn't have it on this morning. So yeah, let's head on over to see who's going live today because I didn't even look at Shift Kickers. Matter of fact, I think it's let's peek into Shift Kickers community box. Let's see. She's driving right now, so I got to be careful what I say. I don't want her to get emotional and look out for that tree. Shift of the highway. Yeah. Let's see. All right. So she has Nash Landings on at 2 o'clock today. That's right. And guess what? Nash did forget the tacos again. Man, I told him to stop going to Taco Bell. Those aren't real tacos. So that's the only one I see right now on there. I don't know. I'll have to go see Snoopy. Sometimes she does go on like at 12:30. So I'm just checking because I'm not going to do a long stream due to the fact that in case she does one. But I don't think she's doing today since Nash is going live on it. Stacks is, you need to check her out. She's got 894 subscribers. Let's get her 6 more. She'll make 900. I'll put the link up here in a minute, and I'm just seeing if she's going live. I don't remember her saying anything. Nope, I don't see nothing posted. So, but I will put up Snoopy Stacks. I got a cool copper coin from her for winning one of her races, and yeah, I had a stake on it, and the grass was colored green. I never seen a copper coin where they added the coloring and stuff to it. Hey, Lewis, welcome back. John Camper, good day. Good to see you. Y'all, the first one's here besides the lurkers, so, oh, forgot to write in Snoopy Stacks. I gotta put the link to everyone. Check her out, see what she's got going on. It's pretty cool. Veteran, Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Hey, Wee Sherman, how you doing? And let me do this because the Shift Kicker's not here. This is the second time I do this. Hiya, B. Hope you're doing good. Hopefully he's not too bad for you in Florida. I heard that Florida had the hottest May on their record. So, yeah. B's like here, sort of. Yeah. I think I turn on most of my air conditioners now to try to cool it off in here and keep it at least below 90 before the temps hit over 100 here today. Yeah. Oh, I wish it was dry here. It's so freaking humid. Oh my God. If it was dry, it'd be fine. But yeah, this humidity is crazy today. So the whole thing I've covered so far, it is still the 4th of June. And the Kansas Supreme Court has ruled that voting is not a fundamental right. Yeah, check that out at the AssociatedPress.com. Okay, and the Hill's reporting that the White House says Biden would veto military construction and VA bill if it gets sent to his desk. All because Biden doesn't like that it's very limiting on LGBT and abortions in the military. You know, he needs to put his personal preferences aside and realize the military is the military. It's one of the oldest foundations that we have in this country. And yeah, there's certain ways we operate. We can't just change the military to fit personal values that don't come in sync with everybody else. Remember, LBGT is only 3% of the population, but they acted like it was 97% and gave them everything that they wanted. Bullshit. We live in a country where it's majority, not minority roles. And I think they keep forgetting that. Just like they keep forgetting, they keep trying to say that we're a democracy. No, we are a republic. And it doesn't matter what we do to democracy, we are still going to be a republic. So get that freaking democracy freaking thing out of your freaking mind. We are a free market country that is a republic. You may see it other ways, but in the long run, when you do all history and actually read on it, you'll see I'm right. Do your fact checking. We are a republic. And of course, Biden's talking about that China's economy is about on the brink of collapsing. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, he's probably going to say, yeah, if it collapses, it's because of my policies. Yeah, you didn't do shit. Just like you haven't done shit on the border, but now you got to do something. Hey, your son's a felon, your family's freaking a bunch of freaking organized criminals. When you and your wife get thrown in prison, you'll be felons too. Yeah. That's what I got to say about it. Yeah, let's see what else. Of course, they keep talking about this restaurant apocalypse and more restaurants are closing. Shifted report on the morning show this morning that, yeah, Hooters is closing some locations. Hey, it's going to happen. So all you Hooter girls, send me your applications. I'll see if, yeah. Send me a picture of you in a French-made uniform with stilettos. I may hire you as my personal maid. Yeah. We'll keep you employed. I believe in taking care of the little people, not the big corporations. Okay, I'm back to chat real quick. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do this. So, greetings, Marshmallow Man / Lewis, John Kipper. Good to see you. Be charming. Good to see you. And Roadkill Gaming Jordy. How you doing? Good to see you. Yo. Yep. So, yeah, a lot of people decided they're going to take the afternoon and jump in the pool. They're taking naps. They're sitting in front of their fans or air conditioners because it's hot all over the place. And some of them are just eating lunch and they're like, oh, yeah, they didn't hit that notification, so they don't know I'm live, but that's okay. So I'm not going to go on for a long time today. Shift Kicker is on a road trip. She'll be back home in a little bit, but while she's driving, she can't be up here, so she told me to let everybody know her presence is there. She's hearing us. She told me I had to behave. So sorry, y'all. She closed the pool. She threw some baby roots in the swimming pool, and I don't know if they're really real baby roots or something else. You get my drift if you watch Caddyshack. And according to The Independent, the world's biggest solar farm goes online. It's big enough to power a country. Well, it's not powering us, I'll tell you that, because East Texas, there's a lot of people without power. So, yeah. You got to choose your words very carefully. And even when they do get it up, they won't get any power from that. So, yeah, let's see how many people they're going to actually power with that. I guarantee they're going to have fires. That's way too many solar panels. There's going to be freaking glitches in the system. And yeah. Indy 100, of course. The media stream freaking. Indy100.com is reporting the scientists make a huge $540 billion discovery at the bottom of a giant lake. Ooh, $540 billion? Hey, maybe that's where my boat, sank from that boating accident, Maybe they found my safe with all my stash. Let's see what it says. They're saying a white gold mine containing $540 billion in treasures have been discovered at the bottom of a giant lake in Southern California. The Salton Sea, which is the largest lake in the U.S. state, we talk about California, was being studied by scientists as part of a research funded by the Department of Energy. The study aimed to find how much lithium, also known as white gold, due to its white sand-like appearance, was at the bottom of the huge body of water. It's unbelievable. 18 million tons are believed to be sitting at the bottom of the lake. Yeah, so, that water is precious, it's drinkable, it's, fresh water. And they're probably going to drill in there and, contaminate the water so we can't drink it. And, but they're going to have that white gold. Yeah. You can't drink it, you can't eat it, but you know what? Right. The crazy things they do for money, Sorry, I had to get a drink. It's getting hot. Let's see what else they're talking about. Ooh. The Straight.com is reporting American airline flights may soon be missing flight attendants. Yeah, so you like flying American Airlines, guess what? If they don't have flight attendants, who's going to give the safety precautions? Ooh, I'll fly. I'll get on the intercom. I'll be like, yo. This be your seatbelt. Wear it. No sex, no smoking in the cabin or the bathrooms. We will turn around and you will be arrested. And if your booty takes more than one seat, you better have 2 tickets, because if you don't, your ass is off the freaking airline too. Crying babies, not on this flight. I think I covered everything. Oh yeah, in case of a water landing, you better know how to swim. Yep, that's it. And let's see, no horse racing, no. Dun, dun, dun. And if you want to go to tasteofhome.com, you can click on the article that says what the McDonald's menu looked like the year you were born. Yeah, you can get those 5-cent freaking Happy Meals. Yeah. Okay, and they're talking about the new Netflix series. Well, it's not new; it's on its 3rd season. Bridgerton or whatever. I don't get it. I don't know. It's a daytime drama. It looks like to me. I haven't watched one. I'm not planning to. And they're saying Northern Lights may make a comeback this week in the U.S. Yeah. I don't want to know the 7-day forecast. So it's going to be hot, hot, hot. That's all I know. And, oh, yeah, this is the one I was looking for. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano erupts, following nearly 400 earthquakes just below the summit. Yeah, there's a lot of volcanoes in that ring of fire. And some scientists are predicting if they continuously blow, it's going to shut down the Atlantic Ocean for any type of sea or air travel. That wouldn't be good, but of course, then China would be kind of screwed. So, yeah. Their attack plans will be foiled. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Nothing is boring. Nothing good in the news. Markets are acting like they normally do. Some are panicking, some are just getting out of Dodge, and yeah. So let me go up here and miss what I did. Hey, Sandy Vargas. Good to see you. And Shift Kicker says, just got to the hospital. Watch the back door, Trust. Uh-oh. Shift's threatening my back door. Sorry, Shift. Things come out, but nothing goes in. Yeah. Ah. My ice is almost completely melted. So, yep, no tramp stamp on me. Nope. Same as it ever was. Of course, once I close out the news thing, something freaking comes up, and now I got to reload it because it's overloading everything. Oh. So, as a reminder, National Landings goes on at 2 o'clock. And, yeah. What was it? 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific. He is part of the silver community. And let's see. Oh, that wasn't even a freaking. Hey, Life for Bobby, how you doing? And Shift Kicker says, afternoon all. Uh-oh. Things have just got bat shitty. Please welcome to the stage. Remember, I told you today is Hug Your Cat Day. Get ready to freaking hug. Hello, Wiggle Pop. Good to see you.
Good morning. Yes, kitties. Love kitties.
Yeah,
Love
today is
kitties.
Hug your cat day, so you gotta hug that. Say what?
Hug your kitty day. I love it.
Yeah. See, and I kept it clean. I didn't even insinuate that it was anything the wrong kind of kitty, because cats are cool as long as they don't poop.
Yeah, I don't like their poop either.
Yeah, I get a cat. I want a cat that uses the toilet and knows how to flush.
Oh, that's cool when they can use the toilet. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I just literally woke up, so don't expect a lot out of me right for at least a few
no, really?
Yeah, literally.
You mean the ground's not cracking and you're not sweating?
Yeah, from what? From volcanoes?
No, just from the heat. The whole western U.S. is supposed to be under this heat dome.
Well, it was not very. What? Are you crazy? It rained so bad here yesterday. And the
No, wait.
wind,
God, just wait for it. That's the prelude to the heat.
even the other side of the mountains, we were getting, my husband said, like gusts, 45, 50 mile an hour gusts.
Yep.
And we're getting a lot of gust, a lot of wind, kind of abnormal. I'm thinking, but everybody else is like, oh no, that's normal. I'm like, okay, I've lived here for how long?
Mm-hmm.
And usually June. Yeah, it's June, right? It should be. We shouldn't have rain in Seattle and stuff, but we got a lot going on outside of our planet too. So, who knows if that's affecting it?
No way.
Oh yeah, way we got.
No way. Come on now.
Kilauea. They're watching that. I guess it erupted in an area that it hadn't erupted in 50 years.
Yeah.
What you see on that one? That one's weird.
Yeah. Well, it had over 300 earthquakes at its base before it erupted. So, yeah.
Yeah, they've been watching that one, and then there's been an evacuations in the Philippines area around that one. I'm not a volcano person either. I only do the sun, so I know it all correlates, and I really should remember all this stuff. But I ain't got enough room in my round file in my head, because I got to kick some junk out first, okay? Like I do a defrag on my head once you get this age. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking at your picture, and you kind of look like a Vulcan. You sure you're not related to Spock?
No, and I'm not related. I am not related to the Balchinians either.
Yeah, look at those ears. They look like Spock's ears. Come on now. I think there's similarity there.
But they're pink.
Yeah.
They're not green.
That just shows that you're a female. Hey, Coin Junkie, good to see you.
So yeah, there's a lot going on. How do you remember it all?
Oh, easy. I just file it under forget about it in my brain, and because I forget everything else except for the forget about piles.
Now that I think about it, you are right. The forget about piles you tend to hang on to a little bit longer, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just think it's very strange, all the stuff that's popping off on Earth right now. Just saying.
Oh, yeah. So,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but I'll mention it again because now that you're here, several scientists are concerned with the circle of fire because a lot of those volcanoes are erupting. And they're saying if enough of them erupt, it's going to mess up the Pacific Ocean to the point where it's going to shut it down for airliners and ocean vessels.
Well, let's look back in time, and think about when it probably last, went off around that Ring of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Before our time, but it's a cycle. See, this is the thing, is the elites, I think, know what the Earth cycle is. That's what they're hiding, a lot of this information that our ancestors supposedly, figured out, right? And everything seems to be on a cycle. I mean, look at all the similarities that we see from the early 1900s and the 70s all the time. 70s getting me all the time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm in a repeat cycle from when I was a kid almost. But the sun was at least real. It looked yellow then.
Yeah, it doesn't look yellow now.
And it hasn't for years. And these kids don't know any differently. They even got little stratospheric aerosol spraying. Yes, I said it right, YouTube, so you can't say shit. Okay? It's not Kim thingers. It's stratospheric aerosol spraying. And they even have little lines in Lion King and these movies, making these kids think it's normal. Like I had to tell Jelly Bean about about the planet behind the sun, and I said, and don't go and tell your teacher at school because then they'll just think you're crazy. Oh, Jeff Riddle! Oh my
Hey,
God!
Jeff. Good to see you.
Oh,
Yep, they follow you
my-
everywhere. They're your stalkers.
I love
Good
Jeff
stalkers, by the
Riddle.
way. So,
Jeff rocks.
there's a planet behind the sun, huh?
That's what I'm thinking. There's something out there, and I told Jelly Bean that I think there's something's out there, but don't tell anybody at school because I think you're crazy, like Grandma.
Yeah. You heard it
See,
here first, folks. 10
she ain't
TV
gonna go.
states, there's a dingleberry hanging on the backside of the sun. There you
I
go.
think there's something. I mean, like that whole eclipse, the way it went. I still don't think that was real. I mean, well, it was real, but I don't think it was normal because people were like, "Hey, what's that over there? And why is the sun over here?" See,
Yeah.
those videos got clipped. Trust me, they were out there, guys. They got clipped. They got scrubbed. Seems like
Yeah.
hell. I can't read it. I'm on the laptop.
Which one? Jeff's?
Oh, Jeff's, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like fall here in Michigan. Sun is different.
Yes. And I also think
Hey, Tommy Gun.
hey, Tommy Guns. I also think that okay, you guys, this is gonna blow you. Okay, the dude John Levy, everybody knows John Levy. He's the guy on the internet that does, these rock formations and these melted things, and he's like, this looks kind of sketch. Okay, even he's beginning to think something is wrong because he goes, the man on the moon's face isn't dead on, and it hasn't been, you guys, for maybe a year or two. I've been trying to tell people. Well, now all of a sudden this John Levy guy notices it, and then I go out and look at it a couple days later. It's back in place.
Yeah.
What the hell? You mean a big YouTuber took that shit out there, and he's always talking about, things melting, or like it looks like a rebuild was done on our civilization several times. And then and then when he says it now, like I'm like, okay, where's the projector off, boys, from the ground or something? Or
yes, Tommy Guns, I was going to mention that.
what?
Tommy Guns and MLZB will be live at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, and 2 p.m. Pacific. Would it be 2 p.m.?
No,
Or 1 p.m.? I think it's 1 p.m. Pacific because they're 2 hours behind, and normally Tommy Gun goes on at 4 o'clock Eastern. So unless he's changed it, so I don't know.
Is it one of the? Is it the social hour?
No, this is Tommy Gun's channel. MLZB goes over there with him on Tuesdays, and they do a lot of stuff: trading cards, sports memorabilia. They talk about wrestling.
I don't
they
think
got
I
silver,
won
all
any.
the other stuff.
I haven't won anything from Tommy.
Well,
I might
you
have to
haven't
get
done
on
his
it.
channel then. Let me get the link, and I'll post it there for people that don't know, because hey.
And remember, you guys, we do these other communities, and it's only because it's fun, it's drama free, and it ain't gonna hurt to get a little coinage or some silver, because boy, oh boy, the way they're talking about silver jumping up, I don't know. They've had it so regulated for so long that if, say, we are breaking out from underneath the Federal Reserve and stuff, those metals are going to be worth. Look, I wasn't into it. Okay, I really wasn't.
And Shift Kicker beat me. Thank you, Shift.
Shift got me into it, and now I'm because I have everything. I even have some little bit of silver now.
Yeah. Same here.
It
So
kind of feels good, don't it, Trust? Because I didn't have any before. I'm like, yeah. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. You know what I mean?
well, I did, but not the real nice ones like we're getting now. I had all junky ones, but man, they're all in my kid's safe because he's the one that had the safe. But so
I didn't have anything. I had a proof
hey,
set
Seth. Yeah.
of my son's birth year that my brother gave me, and it's for him, but I can't give it to him, man. He's still under 30. You know, they'll either pawn it or hawk it or lose it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Holy Toledo. Look at this.
She's going in for testing, so I came out to smoke. I figured I'd jump up for a minute.
Ah.
Yeah, I got here quick. There was no dang traffic. None.
Yeah.
It was like California style.
Yeah.
Hey, Seth.
Yeah. Do you like my song for you? Shift the roadways. Look out for that tree.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I didn't have music in the background.
Yep, and just know this, tomorrow I am going because I leave tonight 10 after 10.
Yeah, she's going to go visit Sasquatch.
Yep.
What happens with Sasquatch stays with Sasquatch.
Where is everybody? How come they're not over here?
Everybody's napping, sleeping, taking a break, eating lunch, stuff like that. I think they're really doing stuff that they need to get done before the heat hits.
That could be too, yep.
Yeah, because it's supposed to hit in our 4 here, so I ain't
Same
doing
Same to you, Dan B. Hopefully everything works out. Like I said, I prayed for you when I got up, and I'm praying for you this afternoon, too.
Yep. So, but hey, that's okay. We have big streams and we have small streams, and to me, it's all the same. We're all family, and I love every one of y'all, so it doesn't matter. Let's see, how many do we got in here right now? Dun, dun, dun.
That's better. I couldn't see you, Trust.
Yeah. So it's like we got 11 people in here. Some of them are probably lurkers, so yeah. So, yeah. If you like pina coladas.
Uh-oh. Yep. Nope. They were literally just taking her down the hall when I walked in for testing. Mm-hmm.
So,
hey, Craig. Hey. Share us out, Craig. Come on. Do it. Love you.
Nah, I see Craig on 10 TV. He says he doesn't like me, so he won't share me out.
He likes it.
You know, I don't know why I like his ties. You know. And I'm still trying to figure it out when he tells the mostly true news. Which one's true and which is mostly not. I can't figure that one. Hey, see, Happy Chappy, how you doing?
Nanu.
We love you, Craig.
Yeah. Oh, no, don't love him. He only said shift. Love you. He didn't say 10.
What?
He's not done typing. Let him go for a minute.
No. It's Hug Your Cat Day, and he didn't even give you a hug.
Oh, no, it's Hug Your Cat Day. Oh, and I don't even have my cat here. That's sad. She's the only one that Craig loves?
See, that's what he says. I wonder if I think Jeff B freaking hacked Craig the Hunter's freaking.
Craig, is that because somebody that watched 10 TV said, "Oh, she's got a sexy voice"?
You do.
Yeah. Go choke your chicken, Craig.
Oh my.
No, wait. I think he ate his chicken already. Well, it was his wife's chicken, but you know.
And you know what I did, Trust? I made 4 cups of that coffee and put it in the thermos so I could take it with me.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if Shift has a sexy voice. You need to pretend like you're Mrs. RC, and you got to say hello, Craig the Hunter. Come on.
Hang on. I got to work up to it. Hello, hello, Craig the Hunter.
I give you to 2. That's not too sexy. Come on, you could do better. Come on, spit it out.
You give me another chance?
One more, and that's it. That's all because you're a co-host.
Well, hello, Craig the Hunter.
I don't know. How was that, Craig? Did you pass out? That got him going. Okay. You got a 9. There's that a perfect 10. So, and just a reminder, since Shift did report this morning that Hooters is closing some locations. Ladies, if you're out of a job, send me your application. Along with it, send a picture of you being in a French maid outfit with stilettos. You may be my next personal maid. And you get free room and board. Think about it. Hey, Topspin, how you doing? I'm here for the little people.
See,
Hi, Topspin.
What'd you say, Tin?
See, Happy Chappy.
Yeah.
And Nanu.
Yeah. So,
he's working. He may not be able to hear us. He may just be watching.
Yep. So we still need, I think, 32 more people to subscribe to Be Charming to get her up to 100 so we can put her on the Wheel of Doom, see if she wins a prize.
I got it.
Yeah. Keep checking on Harris Murray. I haven't looked today, or I haven't got a notification she dropped anything or not.
There you go. There's Be Charming's link. If you are not subbed, please clicky the linky and sub up.
Yeah.
Topspin, good morning.
And as a reminder, if you got less than 100 subscribers, you'll want us to do a shout out to you. I'm following exactly what Shift Kicker does on 10 TV, and I'm trying to promote anybody that's under 100. So, and if we get you up to 100 during the time frame, I'll put you on the Wheel of Doom. And once we got all participants in there that got over 100, you're required to do at least one video. You can get assistance if you don't know how to do them. And guess what? You may win a prize.
Woo woo! I love prizes.
What the prize is, I can't tell you. But, normally when I do prizes, this one is a little bit different because I'm only doing it for the creators to get them up to 100 to get them motivated to keep going. But, we're probably going to do a participation giveaway too. I'm not going to say what it is, but you can kind of guess. I did coffee the last time, so I don't know. I may do some coffee. I may do some silver. Or I may do something totally wacky, and I may give a cat away.
Oh, a cat.
Yeah. And I'll even make a tinfoil hat for the cat. Just joking, Tim.
Okay.
So you really think the sun has a dingleberry on the backside of it, huh?
I think something's back there because boy, oh boy, all this stuff that's been popping.
How can I call you real quick? I don't have your phone number.
Who?
Craig.
Oh, you want Craig's? 8675309. You think I'm joking? I just didn't give you the area code. You got to figure that part yourself.
Did you find
PBD podcast to hear the Chris Como defending himself about the jab and
ivermectin? Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were talking about that. No.
Oh, Tin, you call. He said, or Tin, please.
Yeah.
What?
Call Craig.
Oh, call Craig. Oh, yeah, I can call Craig.
Yeah, he asked me to. I don't have his number, so
Hey, Jen, do you really want to
Yeah.
call him? He only loves shift, remember. I'd call him collect. Call him collect. Let's see if he picks up.
said kind of an emergency.
Okay.
Ah. Hello.
I'm calling Craig.
He's probably,
Your
he
call
probably
has been forwarded to voicemail. Person
oh,
at
he probably lost his phone. He's wanting you to call to try to find it.
Did he?
I don't know. That's normally when they don't answer.
I know you might have to try again.
Yeah. Or you have your ringer on silence.
Let me try again.
Yeah, I watched it when he actually did the interview, Sandy Vargas, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I got to go watch the Professor Falsey one now.
Maybe he did lose his phone.
Well, I won't say lose. He misplaced it.
Call has been forwarded.
He probably left it in his car and he doesn't realize it.
Or he's at work and he left it at home.
Nah, he probably took it in the car, laid it down, and drove. And
That's weird.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll try
See,
again.
But if Craig was at work, he used the work phone to call his phone. So that's telling me, he probably.
Yeah, but how is he going live? Or how is he going online?
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe he's on the home computer because
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
most people don't have home phones anymore. They only got cell phones.
He got
Craig-
pickpocketed by an illegal as he was leaving Walmart. Right top spin, it's possible.
Well, I called it 3 times, Craig. Do you want me to keep trying?
I don't know. I think we need to dedicate this next song to Craig the Hunter.
He said, well, never mind, Tin.
Yeah, knock
What?
3 times on the
I
ceiling.
did. I called 3 times. Are you mad?
Are you sure you're calling Craig and you're not calling Agent J by accident?
No, it's Louisiana.
Something screwy with my phone. I'll try later, I guess.
Here,
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
try it again.
Yeah, that last update's probably messing it up because my phone got messed up with that last update.
Please leave your name and number. I'll be back to you as soon as possible.
Oh, I got him. He's right here.
That's not me. That's not me up there. That's a troll. Just so you know.
That-
Me.
That's not.
That's not me. Just so you know. Just a troll.
Yeah, bull crap.
Yeah, trolls love Chef. She's got a sexy voice.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
Why is it on hold? Whoa, what did you do?
Are you still there? To disconnect.
Whoa, he just hung up on me.
Hey, Jenny, sweetheart, how you doing?
What did
Enjoying
it
your
do?
vacation? Well, it could be that,
Forwarded to voice-
Whoa.
they
can
do
you
have
say
all the
what-
power outages and stuff going on in East Texas and Louisiana. So it could be affecting the phones too. So,
Oh, did they have another storm?
oh, they've had storms back to back to back. Yeah, flooding.
Well, this isn't one of his accounts that I actually have him sub to.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. August the 23, it was created. Jenny, sweetheart. Hello.
That's not me. That is not me in the chat.
Okay, then I'm going to ban him or tell him.
He's gonna
Bye. Nice knowing you. Dun dun dun.
yeah, that's weird if that's not him.
There you go. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bad Craig.
Yeah, it kind of didn't look like him the way he was typing, but I didn't want to say nothing. Maybe it was. He just woke up too. Never know.
Right?
But
Well, that's weird. That's fucked up. Who is it?
I don't know, but I banned him from the channel, just so you know. So you might,
Yeah.
if it's real, if we find out it was really him, we'll just have to unban him.
no, not going to do it because he didn't say he loved 10. Karma.
Yeah,
Everybody
right?
loves 10.
Who creates a fake Craig? One real Craig is enough.
And Skippy Top Spin. But so you did get to see and say hi to your sister before they wheeled her off, or
Yes, they were wheeling her down the thing. I told her, I said, they're going to text me when you get back to your room and I'll come back in. And she goes, okay.
did you tell her to when they get administer the test to her to answer all, none of the above? That really messes with the doctors when the test results come back, none of the above. Because that means they got to do some research and actually try to figure out some doctoring.
Yeah, well. Nope, they're just making sure everything's good because they want to schedule to have that skull piece put back on.
Yeah. So did you hear about Potato Head?
Now what?
They asked him if he had a comment about Hunter Biden going to court. And he stated something to the fact that it's an ongoing federal prosecution case, and he doesn't comment on federal cases that are ongoing. I could have sworn. I could have sworn he freaking just did that to Trump several hundred freaking times before he got convicted with a crooked court. So yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So somebody released the kangaroos in court already. So, and all I'm gonna say is, yeah, Hunter, you shouldn't have cheated with your brothers. Yeah, why? We know you're guilty. We know why you wanted the gun. There's Craig the Hunter again. I'm sorry, Craig. I don't roll that way. I avoid Skittles at all costs.
Okay, this one was just created. Call him and find out if this is him.
He said he's gonna call me later. That's gotta be.
Okay.
We'll message him because we got another Craig the Hunter, a new account.
Yeah, just hit him. If it was just created, you know it's not him.
Okay, hang on. Who?
Because it's never all caps. That's all I'm going to say. So he doesn't know which one he's not supposed to have. This cap.
Bye-bye. I don't like fakes.
Yeah.
It's not him.
Yeah,
Okay. Bye-bye. He's gone.
Yeah. Oh, well.
See, now you know I can actually toggle between the YouTube stream and the StreamYard stream, Tin. You were like, how do you know that? How do you know that? Remember?
Who
That's how
is these people coming in under Craig though?
I don't know.
Oh,
I got
it. Who's all jelly? Who's all jelly?
Exactly. Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, do you have potatoes, Tin?
Potatoes?
Yeah. You got potatoes at home?
No, not here.
Oh, okay. Because,
No, I don't feed my mom potatoes.
okay. Well, no, even to your husband. Because I was going to say, check the FDA website because they're recalling mass amounts of potatoes now.
From Pacific Northwest area?
The U.S. period.
And what for? For a fungus or something?
Well, it's the typical stuff that they're recalling everything out all the time. Hey, that's what I think. Top spin, but hey. But yeah. So
They're just recalling everything because they want people, if anybody stored anything, they want them to get worried about it.
yeah, well, I think they want as much as they can get, and nobody else getting it, so they can put it in their bunkers. That's what they're doing. But I ain't got no proof. But what do? They don't show that they freaking burned up 20 tons of freaking potatoes because possibly infected.
Yeah, now that go ahead.
Hey guys, if you didn't watch towards the end of this morning's stream, I kind of did a little garden walk and showed you the deer running down my street right in front of me.
Yep. Good thing Schiff was able to move because that deer was moving. If you blinked twice, you would have missed it.
And what if their raw potatoes are the last thing that they're trying to get underground before something does happen? Because potatoes can store for a long, long time. I mean,
yeah. And for you Democrats that are doing this, I'm going to give you a suggestion. Since you're getting potatoes, you need to get the movie The Martian and then watch how he grows potatoes on Mars. Yeah. You need to save your poop, too, because you're going to have to grow your potatoes in it. Yeah, enough said. All right.
Yeah, I think that's...
Come again.
I think it... I don't know who that... You know what? All I know is...
This one was created in 2023, too.
It's not him.
It's all caps.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I got Craig right here. No, that's not him.
Yeah. But anyway.
Gotcha. Thanks, Shift. You're welcome.
Ooh, nice IP address. Thank you. Send that to Google.
Mercedes versus peanut butter. Squish equals jelly.
So, 10, when you're talking about the man on the moon, hey, Jeremy. Hope you're healing.
Jeremy. Hello.
Or how you doing this morning?
Or afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, it's, he went through some stuff too, So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just making sure you're doing okay there, Jeremy.
Yeah. So, Shift, you were talking about the man on the moon earlier.
Yeah, I was listening.
Yeah, and you didn't mention that they were having a lot of moonquakes on the moon.
Yeah.
Do you think it was like restructuring the man on the moon space a couple of times before it put it back together?
No, but I am going to be honest with you. That was the weirdest thing because I saw it too, that it wasn't where it was supposed to be. Yep. And then like hours after he did that,
John Levy.
Yep, I went out and looked, and damned if it wasn't normal. I was like, "Whoa!"
Because the thing is John Levy's not not really conspiracy, but he can see what a lot of us aren't able to see in the landscape is that there's been a reset, and for him to bring up at the very end of his video, like a little bonus section, and he mentioned that. And the guy's got. Let me see if I can find.
Wait,
that
you said that wrong. You never say bonus. You always say boner.
Oh, boner. Yeah, I always do.
In the boner section.
Yeah, and he known as. Let me see if I can find that little clip because it was just the last couple of minutes of his video. Yeah. And it was a very strange video. And for him to notice that, and then now it's changed back. It's like,
Yeah. Oh, Shift, did you happen to send that to 10 TV? Yesterday's clip?
Oh, on the vaccine. Yeah, vaccine being made with our food.
Yeah.
Yep. We talked about it last night, huh, Tin?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because
That's
one
what
of the congressmen asked about that, and okay, I
Big
think that's
love,
Be angry.
big love, cupcake.
Yeah, Cupcake's been busy. He's got
Yeah.
orders to fill. That's okay. She picked up your slack. She covers the price of silver for you. See, there he is again. You
Yeah,
gonna
I
get him?
found.
okay. Here, I found it, guys. John Levy has 318,000 subscribers. Dude's got over 250,000 subscribers. And all of a sudden, he sees, something's going on with the moon. And he literally put it out there, and then things seem to change. And I don't get it. Is it on the screen?
Yeah, hold on. Let me hit present. Share
We're just
screen.
doing the last couple minutes of it because
Oh.
and we're giving credit to John Levy's channel because I've been watching him about the reset for a long time and questioning because was there a reset? I don't know, but okay, here's the little bonus part where he's talking about at the very end here. Let's see if I can get it right on. Okay, here we go, guys.
This little chunk, and here again we can see it from afar. Everything kind of becoming obvious these days. The more people that share. And this was a picture or video that I took a screenshot of, taken by Emily Suzanne, always a great provider of first-hand boots on the ground. And what is this thing? Really, that's all. Really seeming like a projection. I noticed in 2013 that the moon, in particular the man on the moon, that had always sat in the same fixed position, began to roll. And recently someone shared a channel, Catfish Corner, I think, and he has confirmed this. He and many other.
And Angry Catfish, you guys, I've been following him since 2019, and everybody thinks Angry Catfish was crazy too, but now John Levy's picking this up.
Their channels, that the moon is actually doing a cartwheel and changes position and orientation throughout its cycle, something it didn't used to do. So let me know your thoughts.
Yeah, so what'd you think of that one? A big YouTuber he doesn't do the sky stuff, you guys. That's what makes this really incredible.
Yeah.
And not only that, he's been watching Angry Catfish. I've been watching Angry Catfish for a long time. You guys, he's part of the reason why I know about the sun and can give you a little sun report. I learned a little bit from him, learned a little bit from Tamtha Scoville, from Wages World, and then my own reading. And look at, he even says a man on the moon's face is rolling back. Okay, and I've been trying to tell you guys this. I'm not crazy. Go look at it yourself. And now it'll be straight on.
Yeah.
How is it that all of a sudden it's straight on? It's been tipped back. Yeah. Is it a projection?
Well, I don't know. I mean, the experts are saying that Nibiru is the one that's causing the sun's poles to shift. So
It very well could be. I mean,
and if it's going to affect the sun, hey, the moon's not that far away.
well, now they're saying that there's a star out there that's like hundreds of times bigger than the Earth.
Yeah.
All of a sudden. And so it's like, oh, all of a sudden you guys are just realizing now that no, come on. You guys knew something was coming back in 1980. You reported on it. You even put it in a magazine, and now it's all gone.
Mm-hmm.
And don't tell me that you didn't, because I remember that news story back then from 1980. because I was
Well, some people weren't born then, so yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta remember,
1980.
there's some youngins in here.
See, and that's the thing is that's part of the reason why I feel like they're trying to erase older people is because we're the walking encyclopedia for shit.
They know they can't get money from us anymore, so they want to go after the young, dumber crowd.
Well, they've been dumbed down just because of the schools and the food and yeah.
Oh yeah, and they don't realize it.
And then also a lot of us grew up as latchkey kids.
Hell no, I drank out of a freaking water hose. That kept me freaking sane.
Yep, I did too.
Nothing better than burning your tongue on hot water when you're thirsty.
Yep, and I swam in a horse trough sometimes.
Woohoo! Yeah, horse germs freaking fight a lot of infections.
Well, I'm just saying we did. We would clean out the horse trough and fill it up.
Yeah.
When I was at my cousin's, that's what we did. Swim in the horse troughs.
But we also got outside and we learned to play with people and fight and all kinds of stuff where now the youth just do it through a black screen.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's funny how they say so much on a stream, yet in person, like they most likely won't do anything. Or they're going to go to the extreme and then just take you out, but not to lunch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think something's going on. And I've been trying to tell people for the last few years, and I know you guys think I'm weird because I'm the only sun person reporting that thinks there's something out there. I'm the only one.
Yeah.
Nobody else is mentioning that there might be a whole planetary body, system out there. Nobody else is mentioning that. Just crazy ass me.
Yeah.
And the thing is Nemesis is the sun of this other planetary body, right? And then there's 4 planets that circle it, and each one of those planets has a moon, and one of them I think has 2 moons. I think it's the second one from the sun there. I can't remember if it's the second or the first, but the third rock from its sun, like us, is Nibiru, and it's a small planet. And it's got a moon too. Okay. And it's funny how this planetary body system has moons with planets. Do the moons keep the balance? Do you have to have the sun and the moon to balance a planet? I don't know.
I don't know, but hey, 10 read private chat. And you guys, sorry, I gotta jump. Okay. I will see you later. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.
Bye, Shift. She's at the hospital, you guys.
Ooh, copy is light. That's all I gotta say.
So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I think if we need to start, you need to go outside every day and look like we used to do when we were kids. Now we don't go outside as much. A lot of us, they're retired. Yeah, we get out and we do stuff, but we're in our homes or in our businesses, or the kids are in school. People just don't see like they used to. Yep.
And if you're one of those that stays inside or is trapped inside, you need to have your vitamin D dosage every day. So make sure you're getting the proper vitamin D dosage if you're not going outside and getting it from the sun.
So. And magnesium helps vitamin D go into your body, absorb into your body better, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm on this whole holistic kick right now. I haven't learned about how you can holistically heal your hemorrhoids.
Oh, hemorrhoids.
Yeah, we talked to Pootie about it last night.
I want to know why they call them hemorrhoids. This should be hemorrhoids.
Because it's around the hem of your you-know-what.
Yeah, but why does it have to be a man again? There was a woman that named it hemorrhoids. It should be hemorrhoids.
Maybe. But I
Yeah.
still found out I found a holistic way to heal that, and I didn't know that. So I'm learning. I work outside. Let me tell you, there is something different about the sun. I noticed it a couple years back, but recently something changed again. Yes, Cupcake. See, people, I am not freaking crazy. Like when they announce that it's out there, you guys are all gonna go, "Oh my god, that crazy cat lady was right."
Say
And
what?
it's not that I want to be known for being right. I just want the fact that this shit has been going on and nobody's saying anything out there. And we're in denial mode of everything. I mean, look at what we got for a president. Like, we're in denial mode of, well, not we, but the other people on the other side, they're in denial mode that they think Bidenomics is working. It's not.
Yeah.
And so once people can stop getting out of this denial mode, you are not crazy. Yeah. See, that's the thing is we don't notice it because we're not outside. You know, people that work outside might notice it, but look at look at COVID, how everybody's locked into their house. You know, people
I don't
weren't
know. I
going
went out on a daily basis and everybody was locked down, and I didn't catch nothing.
I did too, Trust, because we knew that something was up with this one. We knew. I mean, people that had discernment. But the second time that they try to do this, if they do, you guys, this one ain't gonna be a drill. You know, it's gonna be a live drill.
Ha ha ha! Angry, you old fart.
And I think they are gonna try to do something again, because then it could take away from all the hype on what's going on right now, because Marjorie Taylor Greene is calling for him to go to prison and shit.
Yeah.
Old Fuji face, you know, and stuff. So if think about it, if we had one pop up here in the next, like, say 6 weeks, well, it sure would take old Fuji face off the hot seat, wouldn't it? And if this is the real one, the people like us will be the ones that we're going to be more in danger, I think, in a way, because we might blow it off. And I think this next one's going to be the live one. And so I think people just need to be ready to, you know, because who knows?
Yeah. You definitely want to be doing your research, have your own knowledge, and just be ready.
I mean, the Deagle said in 2025 that half the population of the earth was going to be gone. Why would the Deagle put that shit out? And they didn't just put it out last year. They put it out several years back. Why would they do that? And it's part of their religion. They have to forewarn you, you know, that creepy, you know, those creepy people's religion, you know. So, yeah, I think the next one's going to be live, and it's going to be hot, and we're going to need to be need to be in viral suits for all we know. I don't know, but why would they do the drill first? You know, they always do a drill before they do the war, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're military. I'm not military, but how many drills do they really have to do before they go hot and live? Maybe 1, 2?
None.
None? They don't do drill?
Nope.
Because I feel like the first one was actually back in 2000, maybe it was 8 or 9 during Obama. And they were saying that the flu was going to be really bad that year, and there were going to be shortages of the shots, and people were going all over to get the shots, including me, because I wasn't awake. Okay? I wasn't awake.
Yeah.
So
no, because the whole time I was in the military, we did all these exercises, as you call them, drills. And if you actually look at all those exercises they did, yeah, they had a specific scenario that they're concentrating on, but all the emergency services and everything would cover every freaking scenario possible. So we practiced, but not specifically for, let's say, a pandemic. But we practiced for, okay, if it was war, then we ran short on, supplies and how to react, how to do it, and get the
Oh
stuff.
my God. That's what they
me
did
and
with
Mama.
this last one.
Yeah.
Think about it. They were seeing where the supply chain was going to break down and what were the things that we weren't going to be able to get and what we outsourced to other countries too.
Yep.
Because a lot of shit is not made here in America. Not anymore.
And if you look at it, most of it is because of the Democrats. Whereas they get kickbacks from countries overseas. And it's tax-free.
It's tax-free.
Mm-hmm. They put those loopholes in there for themselves.
So maybe they did do the live exercise in 2008 or 9. It was the swine flu cupcake. Oh, and Angry Warrior Taco Box, you guys, is Cupcake. That's his special little name that I call him. Well, a lot of people do, but I love that name, Cupcake.
Agent Cupcake. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Agent Cupcake.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Sandy, that hearing with Marjorie Taylor Greene was really great. And then you notice that there was this kid behind him that was making funny faces. They found out he was a J6er.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember his name right off the top. We were looking for it last night, but I thought that was funny. But anyhow, back to this thing that's going on right now. Just be prepared. And I did notice this.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, Big Lots in my little town has so much paper towels and toilet paper that they've got it all in the front of the store. They've got so much of it.
Yep.
Okay, when all of a sudden places like Big Lots that buy things in lots, okay, so like say a container was damaged or something, Big Lots will go in and they'll buy out the whole container.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they got a lot of toilet paper, and I always get my paper products from Big Lots, you guys, just because price-wise it is the cheapest, but I just thought it was really, really strange, just like kind of like in 2019 in August when I saw all the allergy medication at the front of the store, right there in Walmart. And not only did they have allergy medication and stuff, they had these like surgical masks.
No.
Okay? And then now all of a sudden, so start watching your stores and seeing if they're getting mega loads of paper products in, okay? Because that's going to be the first thing that went last time. Remember, people were fighting over the toilet paper.
Yep. Hell, I still haven't put a big dent in my toilet paper. And I bought it all before it really kicked off, so.
You know what? Still have a lot of toilet paper. What I found in that we go through the most, you guys, which is terrible because I live in the Pacific Northwest where, lumber and trees and all that stuff are very important. I'm running out of paper towels. That was the biggest thing with paper towels.
Yeah.
And they're harder to store because they're bigger. You know what I mean? They take up a lot more room. I mean, you can squish them, but you can only squish them so much, and then the little cardboard tube flattens, and then they're funky on the roll, But that's what I noticed was I went through that a lot.
Yeah.
And I would stock up on cleaning products and stuff like that, But now this thing that could be coming, we've already thought about, okay, could it be Marburg, could it be Ebola, could it be a combination of something? We don't know.
Yeah.
But I would be careful this time because I don't think it's going to be a drill. But start looking at your stores and seeing if they're like, bringing in large quantities of stuff too.
Yeah.
Because we go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it. If you're running out of space in your house because you've stocked to the rafters, and I'm talking about like paper products, you can get yourself a cheap shed that you can put in your backyard. Hell, they even got the ones that get fit in your patio. Put that stuff in there.
Yeah, because that doesn't need to be heat regulated.
Yeah, and if you can put it under a tree or whatever, that it'll help it. If you're worried about rain, then put it all in a big old contractor bag that you should already have contractor bags, and seal them and then put them in there. And they're good to go. And just other ways to try to save this stuff.
Yeah, I got it stacked up against a wall in the garage in the bay where Jim keeps his car, and he doesn't like it, but at least he can walk around it. I told him, I said, you can get around that car just fine, and you haven't drove it for like 10 years anyhow.
No.
Remember, I accidentally had something fall out of the rafters and it broke out his windshield a couple years ago.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Don't store things above your husband's car. It's not a good idea. But, we still got the windshield fixed on it and everything, and he still hasn't drove it.
No.
It just gets me. But then I think, okay, I'm really glad he has it because it's a 1970 car. So there's no there's no computers.
Yeah. The only thing it has to protect is the battery for an EMP.
Yeah. Is it EMP? Yeah, and I wonder, somebody needs to invent like battery bags, EMP battery bags for like
they got
car
stuff like that. You just got to look for it.
Where you could pull your whole car battery out and stick it in the bag.
Yeah, no, they have it where you don't even have to pull it out of the car. You just freaking attach a system to it under the hood, and it protects your motor and all your stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know about that. Like that EMP shield. Those things are really expensive, and like most normal folks, even people that got money, they ain't gonna go out and buy one of those because shit, if an EMP happens and it don't work, it's not like you can get a hold of the company. I mean, and there's got to be a cheaper way for like us, regular folks out there, like where, I don't know, where you could like literally pull, unclip your battery, pull it out and stick it in this bag and then close it. And then the next morning you just, pull it out and pop it back in there. But it's just, if you're in your nice business clothes, you probably don't want to mess around with the battery.
Well, you got to look at it. You can make the home Faraday cages with the steel trash cans.
Yeah, and the cardboard.
You could just turn around and put the battery in there. It's protected.
Because like
it's
we
protected
need
the Faraday cage, so as long as it's not touching the sides.
Well, okay, and then riddle me this one, Trust. Okay, why is it that all of a sudden Mr. Tato has done all this investment in chip companies and battery companies? Battery companies, folks. There's even one going out by my house in little old Podunk, okay? Why do they want to have all these batteries? Is it possibly because they're expecting stuff to be down for a while?
Yeah, but if we get hit by an EMP, those batteries are not good anyway. So think about it.
If they stored them underground, like you said, and they created a fancy ass battery cage, Faraday cage underground.
Yeah.
I mean, things just aren't like, why batteries? We know that they mine that lithium in African places, that these children are in these pits. It's dangerous. And yet, oh yeah, we're gonna invest in batteries and green batteries. Oh, but we gotta have these little children's, in Africa mine stuff out of the ground. They're only gonna live to their 20s and 30s. Oh, who else did that? Wasn't that the slaves during the Egyptian time? Didn't they only live to their 20s and 30s? Oh, does that have something to do with the asbestos blankets we gave them?
Yeah.
Think about it. So these kids are mining this stuff, and we're all excited about creating new business, green energy here in America.
Yeah. It's a big farce. Watch what you don't see on the mainstream media. The green energy, on the East Coast where they put all the windmills out in the ocean.
Yeah, those
A lot of them are on fire and they're breaking. They're not durable of what they want them to do. So, yeah. Epic fail.
We've got a great big windmill farm out in the middle of Eastern Washington, too, that it doesn't make any sense to me because, you have to have electricity to start those windmills to get them going. Yeah, yep. That doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
And the thing is the lady that fought for these windmills, okay, she was our Congress lady here in Eastern Washington at the time. I'm in Seattle, but anyhow, and she was in government for about 4 years, and then she disappeared and went into the private sector. And I think it's because they told her that you got to do a deal, and she walked away.
Yeah.
But she went to college to be, she went to college for some kind of degree in, I think it was politics or something like that. But I just think it's kind of weird. Yep. And she's the one that fought so hard to get these windmills, and yet she disappeared. We got these damn windmills out there in the middle of nowhere, and I keep thinking, boy, that'd be a great place to put an underground base. Oh, did I say that? Oh, is it right by the Columbia? Yeah, the big river. Yeah.
No way. They would have put it by a river.
Yeah, by the largest river on the West Coast.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Mississippi, but it doesn't run all the way. But it's just as valuable as the Mississippi, and it's got a lot of energy. It's a very strong, fast running river. But yeah, right there. So something's up with that. And then there's petrified forests in that area. Was that because there was a volcano that blew a long time ago and Lahart all the way down?
So you're saying nature's wood got really stiff?
Got really stiff, yeah, because it went from cold to heat or heat to cold or something. It creates petrification or something.
Yeah, it shocked the wood.
See, I watched this guy on YouTube called Nick Zenner, and he's a professor at the Eastern Washington University, and he's a geologist, and he does these little pop-ups in Eastern Washington, and he talked about the Vantage petrified forest down there.
Yeah.
And it came from, they also say the ice age or the glaciers cut that area out, but I don't believe it either.
Yeah. So I got something for you, Tim. You probably never thought about it.
Okay. Throw it by me.
What's the largest landmass on the southern part of the globe?
On the southern part of the globe, Antarctica or Australia?
No, Antarctica. Okay, now why, if it's on the southern part, does it have more meteorites hit Antarctica than anywhere else in the world?
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Yeah. I don't have the answer for it. Scientists are baffled. on it, but every time they go over there, they freaking can bring up meteorites, of course, to study and all that, and tell what planet it came from, or how long ago the asteroid broke apart, and all that other stuff. There are more meteorites in Antarctica than anywhere else in the world, and it's at our southern point. I mean, so
Well, maybe our polarity is stronger on the southern pole, and that they're coming in due to the fact that there's metals in it or something. I don't know.
yeah, so something's drawing it. So
Well, that would be Nibiru's tail. Oh,
Mhm.
Nibiru's tail. Yeah, Nibiru's tail. Because remember when it went by? That weird X. It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because Nibiru goes the path of north to south, while the rest of the planets go east and west in the
Yeah.
solar system.
Exactly. So that wasn't our sun. That was Nibiru passing. And so they say that once Nibiru passes, what we have to worry about is what's in the tail drag, because there's all kinds of garbage and junk and space rocks and shit.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why, because it's I don't know. They're not telling us. They're gonna have to eventually tell us though something's out there, because it's getting harder for them to cover up.
Yeah. Things are getting leaked, and they're like,
Too many weird things are going on, like stuff blowing up out of the ground. I even seen some video of some wing looking thing up on I don't know, it looked like a church. I don't know. And everybody's like, what is it? And it's like, I don't know. I think the deal's up. Whatever that president signed with those weird things, I think the treaty's up.
yeah. Well, it did come out that the reason the U.S. have been pressuring Israel to not go into it starts with an F, the city, the Rafah, whatever.
Rafah.
Yeah, Rafah, is because of the tunnels. And
Yeah.
initially they didn't say the tunnels, but on the investigation, they're in Rafah now, and they discovered tunnels. And I want to say it's up to 300 tunnels from Rafah all the way to Egypt.
Those tunnels have been there for years and years. And Jay just went to Vegas and met this lady from Israel. And Jay and Agent 88, talked with these ladies. And the one lady, her husband was a Nevada police officer, but he went back. He's taken a leave to go fight with the IDF,
Yep.
Israeli Defense, whatever.
Forces, yep.
And he said that there's tunnels under Rafah, and it's 17 stories deep. What kind of things live underground, people? Like, we're not meant to live underground. That's why they have to pipe in the Schumann.
Yeah.
Crazy underground. And who did that one? Oh, that was that Professor Schumann dude and those college kids.
Yeah.
Okay. And if something's been living down there forever, and then why is it all these children are missing everywhere?
Yeah.
We made a deal with something. Well, we didn't. Some very yucky people made a deal with somebody.
Yep. And that's
And
why
I
for
believe
years I've been saying, if you know any of these elites or hear about where they're building their bunkers, try to get their GPS locations and keep it somewhere. Because the worst comes to worst, you'll at least know where they're at. And you'll figure out how to freaking close off their air supply. And they'll have to open up the bunker. They'll have to open it up. Yeah, you'll have to open it up. They'll have to open up and be shut off their exhaust.
They already figured that one out, and they'll probably have people manned. Like the people that are going down with underground with these people, they know that they won't be coming out.
Yeah. And they're like, well, we got security, but the security's got to be underground too. They're the ones that when they open up the doors to come out. You know how easy it is? Set a couple of claymores to take out the people when they open the doors.
Yeah, but who's to say that they don't have something built up like tunneled up a mountain where they a lookout point and stuff?
No, that's easy because if you could find out that they're building something, you could get the plans. And if you can get the plans, you know everything connected to it. It's all public records. They can't hide it because they have to follow the city and the state.
But what if there's already tunnels there?
Well, then there's plans for the tunnels. People just need to know how to look for the information and find it. Speaking of which,
I'm not a witch.
No, I said, speaking of which, you just came out of your tunnel.
That I did.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm up this early.
Yeah, you need to be because there's a lot of shit going on. You just don't realize it yet. So, today's Tuesday. Something's happening in the Hunter Biden thing, and you want to know why he didn't pay his baby mama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he's messing with his brother's freaking mama. That's why he needed that money to keep her quiet.
Uh-huh.
I really think Hunter and his brother's wife, since they were having a relationship, they were doing it while his brother was alive, and they freaking whacked his brother. Now, I don't have proof yet. I'm still looking, but I can get a copy of that autopsy report. I guarantee you there'll be an angle of the gun, and it wasn't suicide. I can almost guarantee you.
All right, guys. Here's the gig. Friday morning, she goes into surgery to have the skull piece replaced.
Mm-hmm. Now they're gonna put metal or
screw.
Aluminum?
They're screws of some type. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure they're like stainless steel or yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I think Bo was his next. He had to, for him to get into the club, he had to take out his first wife and his daughter. And then how many years later he was due for another, offering to the bad peoples, and so that's why they took out Bo.
Yeah, well, I think Bo wasn't involved. He didn't want to be involved, and because he kept denying it, they took him out.
I think he also was hooked up with that college fund that had something to do with the guy that got put in prison, the college coach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, that whole football scandal thing. Bo was on a board or something for that, but I don't know. The thing is when you sacrifice, you have to sacrifice the thing that you love the most. And I don't think he cared for Hunter as much as he did Bo.
Mm-hmm.
And then because the pain was so bad because he realized what he did, they went in and erased his memory or something, so he didn't have a breakdown. I don't know, but I feel like it was like he owed another something to somebody.
Yeah, I just want to know why the doctor had to be at the court. I understand she's the mom, but is she trying to intimidate anybody there? I think
no, she's the stepmom.
But still, she's the representative of Biden. She's the one that's not blah, 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 blah. Chocolate pudding.
Well, she's probably been groomed to be a really good handler. Yep. He got her when she was young, and she's been in the system with those elites for a long time. She's probably there just making sure that nobody says the wrong thing.
Yeah. Just think about it.
Oh, go
If,
ahead.
if the president's wife is there, wouldn't you feel intimidated as a juror?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. There's no reason for her to be there. If the dad can't be there, then she shouldn't be there. He's an adult. He wrote in his book that he's freaking
He don't
hooked
even
on.
like her. He don't even like her.
Yeah.
Jill and him have always had supposedly a rocky relationship, you know, and
Yeah.
I
I think she's just there to protect her kingdom because Joe can't do it.
if that's even Joe.
Yeah. Hey, Lori, how you doing?
How does somebody's nose change so much?
Hey, William.
I don't know.
Hey, Lori's World and William Colson.
Oh, I guess I should set up the stream for tonight, huh?
Yeah. Yep, no idea what happened to Mark. I guess you have to find Mark and ask him.
Mark?
Yeah.
Nobody knows where Mark is anymore.
Yeah.
Mark.
Graham was asking. Oh,
yeah, we haven't heard from Mark for the longest time, you guys. I don't think he even does YouTube anymore. Things just went weird for Mark. And you know, it was really difficult for him during Cucaracha and stuff, you know what I mean? Because Australia was getting hit with a lot of shit, a lot more than we were.
Yeah.
And he held his guns and he didn't, you know, he didn't get the shot, which I was really proud of him, but he lost his job. I mean, you know, a lot of things just spun out of control because of COVID, I think.
Yep.
But we always wish the best for Mark, and we miss him, and we wish he'd come back, you know.
Yeah.
We miss his funny humor, and there were a lot of really good things about Mark, and I can't say anything negative about him because I was such close friends with him and Jay, and, you know, and yeah, we wish the best for him. We don't wish bad on anybody, even on the haters, you know.
Yeah.
I can't even wish bad on the haters.
Yep. And I just pray for my haters, and yeah, what comes is not my fault. It's a big daddy up in heaven taking care of it.
And nothing's perfect for anybody right now.
What you talk about, Willis?
Well, it's true.
I mean, I know. I'm just.
You gotta live for today because you don't know about tomorrow.
What?
Yep. As you always say.
Say what? No. But hey, Tins, what else is going on in the solar system?
Well, we haven't had any X flares pop off. Let me see.
Now they are reporting we're supposed to get better views of the Aurora Borealis this week.
Yeah, which don't get excited because they say that. That just means there's a lot of incoming energy that we don't necessarily want. It's beautiful, but hang on, I'm trying to.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Well, the thing is when the Carrington event happened, they had Aurora Borealis cleared down by the equator, and people were freaking out.
Yep.
And so I'm not, you know, if I see the Aurora Borealis, I you know, far down, it's not usually a good thing. And the last few times that it has been down in Washington, I felt like something was affecting me. I don't see where there's going to be anything spectacular forecasted yet, but let me go over and look at another. So whoever's saying that it's going to be spectacular, I'd like to see let's see here.
All I got is a book in the water. I see a bad moon rising. Y'all better get up on your CCR music because you'll be singing it soon.
Yeah, I don't see anything spectacular. Now, I do know that we've got a near Earth asteroid encounter today that's at 0.9 lunar distance, so that's close, but that's something big coming in, or going to be coming in, flying by us. Actually, we got quite a few of them. Got 4 different asteroids that are going to be coming by us today. And one's, like I said, the 0.9 lunar distance, and that's the 2024 KA2. And then we've got the 2024 KX1 at 3.5 lunar distance.
Okay, Shift. Have a blessed one.
So there's a possibility of an asteroid flying by that you might be able to see or something.
Yeah.
Today. I mean, who knows? I don't even know if half of the NASA stuff is real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we'll know when their satellites and their telescopes and all that start falling to Earth. So.
Great.
Yeah, because China's not going to sell the NASA and the U.S. any more components to make their stuff. So.
Oh, so that's why we're building our own chip plants.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think that no, we're not really building one. What they're secretly doing, it leaked a little bit, but then they kind of covered up the story. They're having some of those chip makers in Taiwan move their stuff to the U.S., but they got to build the buildings first for it.
Well, that's because China's going to take back their territories that we originally took from them during the heroin wars.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, we made a deal with China and to stop importing heroin into their country because their country was turning out to be a bunch of druggies. And in this treaty, we got Hong Kong, Taiwan, and then a bunch of these little islands. And guess what? China's taken back. Well, they got Hong Kong back, but they're taking Taiwan and they're taking back those little islands, just like they're originally, were taken away in the agreement.
Yeah.
You'd have to go back. It's the Opium Wars. That's what it was called, the Opium Wars.
Yeah.
And that all got started because of the fact that the people in England were buying so many textiles and silks and things like that from China that when the boat, they would buy all this stuff, but China wasn't buying stuff from them. And that's what pissed them off. And so they started the Opium Wars just so that there would be a product that, they'd want, even though it wasn't good. Yeah. You got to go back and look at a lot of shit in history, watch documentaries and stuff, and you'll realize, oh, yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit that happened with that one.
Yeah.
And everything's going back. Hey, is it about that time?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
You need to do some stuff, and then you got to do your research for tonight.
This is true. I have to scan the interwebs just so that we find the most funniest and best information we can, and that you guys don't have to go and find it because, because time is precious. And I'm okay with spanning the interwebs because I'm bored here today. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, and don't forget a caller later. Looks like she had that in chat in private also. But I want to thank our special guest, 10. I believe Shift Kicker probably woke her up, so I'm sorry about that. But she's just trying to help. She thought I was dying by myself up here. And I was just kind of depressed that, she abandoned me today. But, it's for family, so it's excusable. Shift Kicker. But when she closed the pool and said I couldn't have a pool party because she was gone, I was kind of really upset with her at that point. But thank you for being up here. We love you. We always love it when you show up. And Everybody give Shift Kicker a hard time when you see her. Prayers for her sister, though. And please be safe driving back and forth, Shift. Remember, National Landing is on at 2 o'clock Central today. Tommy Guns Trading with MLZB will be on, I believe, at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central. And what else? Tres Amigos will be on Cash Money tonight. I believe it's 7:30. And 10 TV, of course, will close out the roundabout hour of Tuesday. Is it 10:05 tonight?
Yeah, so it'll be 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 10. What time are you?
Yeah, 10:05 Central.
Central.
Yep.
And then 11.
11:05 Eastern. Yep.
Yeah, we're the late night show, you guys. Sorry.
Yep. And if you can't make it because you're on Eastern, yeah. If you can't make it because you're Eastern, you can always watch the restream in the morning before Tress goes live in the morning show. I'll be going solo tomorrow, so I don't know. I may just do one big show in the morning, get it over with, and then I just haven't decided if I'm going to do the morning show or the high noon show. Probably a little early, but we'll decide on which one it is. You'll see it in the community pages, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we see you around the streams. Please be weather aware. Remember, tell your loved ones you love them, because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes or 24 hours. You know, hey, the rapture could come, and you may be left behind, or you may be the one taken, and your kitty cat be left behind. So remember, hug your cat, because it's National Hug Your Cat Day. So big hugs to you, 10.
And castor oil. Don't forget castor oil.
What about castor oil?
I just love castor oil right now.
Ew. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, it does help. It's an old school remedy, and you'd be surprised what it helps with.
Yeah, I'm going to be selling 10 TV liver spot remover. Yeah,
Ooh.
for your liver spots on your hands. Yeah. Just kidding.
Can you use the castor oil to remove the nipple cover that you buy from Agent J? So your
all I
nipples
know
are
is
sore afterwards?
Well, all I know is it works really great on little spots on your hands and your arms. It fades it out.
Really?
Yeah, that's my tip for. Yeah, it does.
Ooh.
I'm not kidding you, ladies. So yeah, and it's funny how castor oil was a big deal in the early 1900s, and we phased it out, and then all of a sudden now it's reemerging.
Yeah, same thing with cocaine.
Same thing with cocaine.
Well, it used to be in medicines. Think about it.
That's true.
It was in Coca-Cola. And then they said, oh, no, that's too powerful. These people are enjoying the drink too much. So, but, hey, we love you. Thanks for coming out. We will see you next time. Please be safe. And no, we are praying for you if you need them. You don't have to tell us your prayers. But if you need prayers, you can always email me. Let me bring it up so you can see. Trust in God first, all lowercase, at myyahoo.com. And I'll pass it on to the prayer warriors and get you prayed for.
Let's pray for Lori too, because Mama Mima's cat had to go down today.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Lori.
Yeah,
I'm
Mima's
sorry,
a nice
Mima.
lady too. Oh, we love you, Lori.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we love you, and we will see you next time. Thanks for coming up and coming out.
See you tonight.
Yeah. At 10:05 Eastern.